Guys, today we're going to be talking about. Oh, let me fix the camera. Woo! Here. Hi. Today we're going to be talking about Mother from Porter Robinson and what I like about it, and kind of talking about why it means so much to me. So let's get into it. So, guys, Mother by Porter Robinson. I would say in my initial attempts when I was listening to this album, I listened to it a few different times, and of course, I picked out a few of my favorites. Some of them being Dull Scythe, Wind Tempos, Mirror, Something Comforting. Well, all my favorites, and I kind of just like go through those, and it took me some time to really explore the rest of the album and kind of do like a full listen from the beginning to the end. One thing I'm trying to do more actively now is active listening, so really trying to pick apart the song and be like, okay, at this time around I'm going to focus solely on the bass, and I just want to find as many textures, layers, in something. The small details inside of the music, just because I find it really fascinating. I think most of the time those kind of the small things are not really appreciated in some of this music, especially with Porter Robinson. So I listened to all the songs on the album, listening again, and then the song looped because I had it on repeat for some reason, and I started listening to it over and over again. And like the more I listened to it, the more things that I started to be able to actually pick out. It's one of my favorites on the album. I think right up there with Wind Tempos and Dull Scythe for me, because it's just, I don't know, you listen to it, and I saw a few of Porter Robinson's live performances, like the one at Second Sky, which I found out is a reference to Second Sky in Spirited Away, when they're going up when Sen's going up the elevator. There's Sky and then Second Sky. I just figured that out like a couple days ago because I watched Spirited Away. But the meaning behind the song is like you listen to the lyrics, and it's like he's describing his kind of childhood and how his mother, and I would say it's not only about his mother. I would say it's also about his dad. And how supportive and how trusting and there they were for him, which is really cool. I think especially nowadays when everybody has their own traumas they have growing up. I know I have mine, and I know a bunch of people have theirs. But it's really cool to see people like his parents. They seem like such cool people who really supported Porter in his. And I would say at the beginning of my when I first decided I wanted to pursue music, it wasn't very much supported from my side. But as time is going on, and my parents have realized this is something I actually really want to do, they support it. They support it now, but in the beginning, obviously, it was a little bit more difficult for them because they're very pragmatic people. And that's why I think I've become so attached to this song, and it feels so familiar to me because that family based song is very relatable. I wouldn't say because I directly experienced that kind of stuff, but because it's something that sounds like that would been really cool to have that kind of support from the beginning. But again, let's go back to the song. The song is incredible, and I mean, I won't threaten you with my interpretations of what the synths and drum kit sound like. You probably heard that at the beginning here. But yeah, it's one of my favorites on the album. I think you should listen to it. I'm gonna attach the live version of it in the description down below for you guys to check out. It's definitely one of my favorites on the album. I think you should definitely check it out. If you don't know Porter Robinson, I'm actually subscribed to him. So if you want to scroll to hit the home on my page here and scroll to the bottom, it's going to be located down there. And yeah, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, enjoy me kind of breaking down some songs and telling you guys some of the songs that I find very relatable or that I enjoy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you think I deserve it, and give it a like or a dislike if you think the video sucked. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on Friday for another video. Peace.